Hi everyone, we've got a fun little question here. We've got an equilateral triangle has been cut out of an octagon, and the octagon is a regular octagon with a side of length 1. So we've got these 4 equilateral triangles that have been cut out, and we've got to work out the total area of the green shape that's left behind. So first of all, let's think about the equilateral triangles that have been cut out. Okay, so they've all got a side of length 1 and they're all 60 degrees. So the area of one of these triangles, the area is going to be a half base times height. So it's going to be a half times, half AB sine C rather. So it's going to be a half times 1 times 1 times by sine 60. Okay, because area is equal to a half AB sine C, like that. Okay, so the area is therefore equal to a half times 1 times sine 60, and sine 60 is root 3 over 2. So that's a half times by root 3 over 2. So that's root 3 over 4 is the area of one of those equilateral triangles. But there are 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we've got to times that by 4. So the area of all of the equilateral triangles is root 3. Okay, so all of those added together, we would just bring some fun little arrows going around here. Okay, one more, let's go that way. All of those add up to make root 3. Okay, so that's the first thing. So now let's turn our attention to the octagon and think about what the area of the octagon is when we've got a side of length 1. So we can draw a line going like up there, and a line going up there, and we can draw a line going across there, and a line going across there, like that. Okay, so now the question is, what is the area of these little, all the different bits of this octagon? Okay, so let's think about that. Okay, that's better, just to get the contrast a bit better. Yeah, so what can we say? Well, we know that that's 1, that's 1, that's 1, that's 1, that's 1, that's 1, and that's 1. So this one here in the middle, we can safely say that that is 1 times 1. So that has an area of 1 unit squared there. Okay, so now for these little bits here, these are all 90 degrees. We need to know what's this length here and what's this length here. We don't know that at the moment. And in order to do that, we need to know what this angle is, and we need to know what this angle is. So I think one of the good way to find out this angle would be to use the exterior angle of a regular octagon. And the exterior angle is going to be 360 divided by 8. And when that is going to be 45 degrees. So that exterior angle there is 45 degrees. Now, the interior angle of the octagon is therefore, regular octagon is therefore 135, because it's 180 take away 45, and we know that this is a 90 degree angle here. So the angle that we're after is actually 135 take away 90, okay, which is going to be 45 degrees. So that's super useful, because it means that this little triangle here is isosceles. So we know that that's a 45 degree angle. We know that that's a 45 degree angle. Okay, so therefore we can find out the area of this little triangle. So let's think about this. If these are all 45, we can work out these lengths here using Pythagoras. So in our little triangle, let's just draw a little triangle down there. There it is, 1, and let's call that A, and let's call that A. Okay, we know it's isosceles, so we know that they're both A. So we're going to say that A squared add A squared is equal to 1 squared. So 2A squared is 1. So A squared is 1 over 2. So A is equal to 1 over root 2. Okay, so A is 1 over root 2. That's fine. So now we can find the area of one of those triangles. It's going to be a half base times height. So a half times 1 over root 2 times 1 over root 2 is going to be the area, which is going to be a quarter. So 1 over root 2 times 1 over root 2 times a half is a quarter. And there's 4 of those little triangles, so they all add up to make 1. So that one, add that one, add that one, add that one is 1. Okay, well, let's just write them in as a quarter, each one of them. So they're all a quarter. Okay, so far so good, we're getting there now. Now we need to know the area of this rectangle. Now we know that this side is 1, and we know that this height here is √2. So that is going to be, is 1 over √2, sorry. So that's going to be 1 over √2. So that's going to be 1 over √2. Because it's a height of 1 over √2 times 1. And we've got 4 of these that are all 1 over √2. So now we've cracked it, because basically we've got that the area of the whole octagon is 4 lots of 1 over √2, which is 4 over √2. We've got 4 lots of a quarter, which is 1. We have got the 1 in the middle, and that's the area of the octagon, because we've got that one, we've got 4 lots of 1 over √2 and 4 lots of a quarter. And we've got to take away from that the triangles, which we found was √3. So we're going to take away √3 from that. Okay. So let's rationalize our denominator here. Oops, sorry about this. Rationalize our denominator. So by timesing the numerator and denominator of this one by √2. So that's going to give us 4 √2 over 2, which is 2 √2. 2 √2 plus 2 minus √3 is therefore our answer. So that is the area of the green shape that is left. So it is 2 plus 2 √2 minus √3. Perfect. I hope you found that helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe if you're finding these videos useful. It's definitely going to help me to keep on growing my channel, and we'll see you in the